Hello everyone and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth and today we're going to be doing a Friday Reads slash beginning of Camp NaNoWriMo update thing. But first I would like to talk to you guys for just a second about a loss I experienced today because you guys are my family and the puppy dog right there, Bear, he is my baby. He's 14 and a half years old, and it was time. He was hurting, so I wound up having to take him to the vet about an hour and a half ago and had him euthanized. They didn't even get the shot halfway done before he was gone, but I just wanted to let you guys know that he is no longer with us. And I am probably going to be kind of disconnected and floating around in a daze for the next, I don't know, 15 years or so. Um, there's a lot blowing up in my life right now, and to lose one of the great loves of my life, just, it's really messing with me. Um, so if I'm not as active as I used to be, if I'm not as exuberant as you would expect me to be, that's one of the reasons why, along with the move and some other personal things that are just kind of going awry right now. Um, but anyway, that's what's going on in the personal front. But let's move on and start with my Friday reads. So I am currently reading Tropic of Serpents by Marie Brennan. This is book 2 in the Memoirs by Lady Trent series. I am 95 pages in. I'm almost done with part 2 of the book. Um, I spent my reading time yesterday writing, so I didn't get as much done on it as I wanted to, and then I knew that I was taking Bear in today, so I wound up spending a lot of time laying on the floor petting him and crying last night instead of reading this book. But this is definitely a book that is going to help me escape and try to deal with everything that's going on in my life. The next one I'm going to pick up is In a Different Key, The Story of Autism by John Donvan and Karen Zucker. I'm definitely going to start reading this today. I know for the last couple of weeks I've been telling you that I was going to pick it up, but I'm definitely picking it up and reading at least the first couple of chapters tonight. I also grabbed The End of Oz by Danielle Page, which is book 4 in the Dorothy Must Die series. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, which is the first in, I think, a trilogy. It's been on my radar for a while. So yeah, I picked this one up as well. And Hunted by Megan Spooner. Now, I don't know when I'm going to start these three. They're all library books, so, soon. But I am going to get a tattoo tomorrow, and there's some church stuff going on, and I'm going to be participating in Camp Nano. So I'm not sure when I'm going to get through with them, but I will definitely let you know what I thought about them. And if you've read any of these books or have questions about them, want to tell me what you thought of them, or if you want to read them, etc., please let me know down below. All right, on to the Camp Nano section. So I've been working all month on attempting to complete the last remaining blank pages in this notebook, and I have one page left. This right here. Whoop, one page, and then this notebook is complete. And I think I'm about a page to a page and a half away from finishing my Twisted Fairy Tale that I've been working on in here. So that is going to be finished today, which is right on schedule. I'm super proud of myself because for a while I thought that I wasn't going to get that completed this month. And my big goal for the month was to finish out the blank pages in there. So yeah. Tomorrow, as I said, starts Camp NaNoWriMo, and I have 2 new things for Nano. The first one is this beautiful notebook right here. It says, do more of what makes you happy. It is not a lined notebook, which I failed to check and make sure it was lined, but I'm just going to write in it anyway. This is going to be my notebook for The Way We Were, my Camp Nano project, which is a novel I started in NaNoWriMo 2015, I believe, and I've been working on it off and on since then. I feel like it's either the best thing I've ever done or the worst thing I've ever done, but either way, I'm hoping to complete it in April. My word count goal for Camp Nano is 25,000 words, and I think that that should suffice to get me through The Way We Were. I If it doesn't, it doesn't, and I'll surpass it. Um, I also picked this notebook up. It is lime green, which you can't really tell. It's a little too bright for my camera. My camera doesn't like it. Um, but it is just a blank paged kind of sketch journal. And I picked up some stickers and marked out. So there is April. I've got stickers on here that say bird watching, and there's trees, something that says outdoor fun, and this up here says campgrounds because Camp Nano, woo! Camp NaNoWriMo. And then this page says word goal, word per day goal, etc. So my word goal for the month, like I said, is 25,000 words. And then my words per day are going to have to be 834 at the least. Actually, at the least, it's 833.3333333. But I just went ahead and rounded it to 834 words a day. My work in progress is The Way We Were, like I said, and I am in a cabin of author tubers, so I think that's going to be great fun. And then I also have this page here that says Our Woodland Retreat, and there's a little compass there, and then this says Scenic Route. So this is my daily word counts. So my daily goal is listed here as well, 834 words. And then each of the days of the month, 1, 2, 3, etc., all the way down to 30, with little lines out next to them. And every day at the end of the day, I can come back in and put down how many words I accomplished for the day. And then I've got my total word count that will be on the camp page, obviously, but I've got it listed here so I can go back later and see what days I didn't do as well. And then this page and the back side of this page are for notes. Um, so if I have a day where I just didn't get any writing done, if something happens that makes me write more or less or whatever, I can write it down here and keep track of what affects my writing, as well as if I have any extra ideas or anything like that, I'll just put them in the notes section. And then, of course, I've got my May page started, but I have not done anything else to it because my goals for May might change depending on how I do with The Way We Were in camp. So that is what's going on with me right now. I would love to hear what you guys are reading this weekend, if you've got any big plans. And if you're participating in Camp NaNoWriMo, let me know. If you're in my cabin, if you're not in my cabin, we can still tweet each other, we can still message each other, whatever, and just really, really have fun with camp, hopefully, because that's what camp's supposed to be, all about fun, right? I'll see you guys again soon. Until next time, I hope that you read something good, write something better, and hug somebody that you love. I'll see you later.